cause a stampede. No handles, flying like a banshee. They use cheat codes, but we don't cheat though. No cliff notes, homie, we don't need those. Come on and just take the high road. I'm trying to fly though, wanna touch the sky but still lie low. Never watered down even with the hydro. Vaporize the hate so I don't have to keep my eyes low. Hit Oslo, get it in Norway. Cleanse palates with the callous man sorbet. Doorways open up, yup, more cake. Soon enough the sweet turns sour, more court dates. We burn it down though, and just live it up. It sucks ass when they ask about a living trust. I don't have one, cause I don't have shit. And when I do I'm probably gonna just stash it. It takes time for the interest to make sense. It makes sense for the linguists to invest. I've been blessed with a brain and some rhythm. Those hairs too square on the carry-ons, but we carry hope. No politics, but y'all should probably vote. Don't involve me, I live for the stereo. Right side, left side, middle path, adios. No label when you living independent. Rent is too damn high for my pension. Like the lottery, the way it just rubs off. Opposite of Jimmy McMillan, I take the gloves off and take some cheap shots, fighting for the beatbox. I'm throwing down harder than the dude who beat Brock. I'm more able though, but still murderous. On the beat.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good after morning, happy Sunday, whatever. Welcome back to the KHuck cast. I am your wonderful host, Miss KHuck. Hope everybody is doing good today. Hope you all are doing good. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, man, what a week, huh? What a week. Oh. My bad. Yeah, what a week, huh? What a week. What a week, huh? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing fantastic. You timed the stream perfectly. I just woke up and I was just starting to dab some greeny meanie. Nice, Zero Core. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, what a week, huh? It's been an interesting week so far. I'll just say that. It's been, hits vape. Exactly. 07s to you and Squatchin'. Before we get started, though, I wanted to just say real quick that, our schedule next week is going to be a bit different. We're not sure exactly what's going to happen as far as streams-wise goes. We're still kind of working that out. I think that we might be back on Wednesday, depending on how things work out. But... oh, excuse me. Wednesday is when I think that we're planning on coming back for sure. Thursday is going to be up in the air for Ladies' Night. That's still being worked out. But Friday and next weekend there will be no streams because I will be gone the weekend. I will be gone on a little mini family vacation. So, but yeah, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's all I really have so far. So hope you all are doing good. And I also want to just give a shout out real quick. The reason why I know about this video, and I didn't know about it prior to that, is because of the lovely, the goat herself, Miss Purple Paw Prince. Because she sent that to me, and she also made the thumbnail, of course. So yeah. Squatchin' is the goat too, but Purple is the goat. Purple is the goat. So she sent that to me, and I literally responded back saying to her, oh my god, let's go. So yeah. Thank you, thank you. Hello, babe. Hello, Mr. Huck. So, yeah. No, we got So, yeah, we got a lot of things to cover today. This video is very, very interesting, to say the least. So, yeah. I only got to watch a little bit of it because I wanted to, react to most of it. But Xylee reacted to it last night. And I think Restream too, restream this as well. Anytime that restreams, I always miss them because I'm always busy with something. Stupid, I know. Anyway, okay, let me unmute because let me talk so I can talk to Squatchin'. Sorry. Hello, my dear Squatchin.
Hello.
Hi. How are you, my dear?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, same. I'm tired. Tired, and I'm tired of Miss Lumpy Bean and her shit. Like, seriously.
True.
Like, come on now, ma'am. Come on now. Like, for real. It's ridiculous. And from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's not gonna fucking stop anytime soon, at least.
Oh no. This
Permit
is
does
how
not
she's getting
deserve this.
famous, KHuck. This is what's making her famous.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it's not in the good way though.
Wait till she finds out that there is a bad famous.
Oh
She's
no,
gonna be like, oh my god.
no, she probably knows. She just probably doesn't care. That or her mother doesn't care. Either one. Which whoever's running shop is whoever's
No, they're
running
just
the
not
real shop.
self-aware.
They're not self-aware. No, they just don't care. They're just gonna do whatever the hell they feel like they're gonna do. It's ridiculous. So
I just said something that would get us. I just almost said something that would get us canceled.
oh, okay.
Oh my. It's too early for this.
Oh God. Yeah.
Her mom is
anyway.
helping.
Her mom is helping. I agree, 100%. Her mother is helping. If I'm telling you.
Well, you know how Ralph Wiggum says, "I'm helping."
Yeah.
That's how I read that, Purple.
I'm helping. Oh, that's funny. Well, before we officially get started with this video, I did have a couple of tweets that I wanted to look at. There was one in particular that I should have had ready, but I did not. I need to give a shout out to somebody. Hold on, give me 1 second. And I think you guys know what I'm getting ready to do. So, this happened yesterday. Hold on, give me a second. Let me share with the rest of the class. So this
No,
happened
keep
yesterday.
them in the dark.
Mr. Peepaw, our lovely Peepaw, got a wonderful shout out from Atozy about his El Valiante video and interview. Yes, he Mater and Squatchin apparently brought this to his attention. Atozy's latest video has a segment from his interview, and Atozy gave him the credit. So yeah, there you go. That was awesome.
Nice.
07's to Peepaw, yes. 07's
Yeah, I saw Mater's tweet. So I went to the video and I skimmed through and I found the screenshot. So I went back to where it starts and I screenshotted the whole thing so you have like the timestamp in there and everything.
Oh, he got the Atozy follow too? Hell yeah.
He got the follow too?
Let's fucking go.
Nice.
Peepaw W, 100%. Yes. Awesome, awesome. He was also on the latest episode of Wall Smashers too, if you guys want to check that out too. But yeah, no, 07's to Peepaw. That's amazing. That's incredible. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's awesome. So, but yeah, he did. No, he just did the one interview, right? Peepaw just did the one interview?
No, he did.
Did he do two? No.
He did 2 videos, or he did 2 streams on it.
Yes, yeah. I think the one stream was, or the first one obviously was the interview. No. Oh my god, I'm getting all my timelines mixed up here. Hold on. Let me think before I speak. Hold on. If I remember correctly, he did the first stream was when he found out about the story. The second stream was when he did the interview with him. And then the third is a follow-up, and then he did a fourth one with the latest update about the he only did 3? Okay. Then the third one was the update of El Valiante being a liar. Okay.
Yeah.
Because for some reason I was thinking that he did 4, but okay. No, that makes sense. So yeah. 07's to Peepaw for that. Absolutely W to Peepaw. Absolutely. 100%. Now, the other thing I want to show you is going to be a little bit more disturbing. I found this funny, and so...
Oh, Jesus.
I saw this morning.
You know, half the people that watch us are too young to know who that is.
Okay, so for reference here, guys, in case you don't know... Okay, obviously this is a meme. It's a Annabelle meme. But for those of you who do not know of who this character is, this is Lady Elaine from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Okay? And that's why this is wrong. Wrong, but yet funny. I'm telling you, this Twitter, this Papa Wolf and Krampus Twitter is freaking hysterical. I love them. They're amazing. Yeah, so go follow them for more shit like this. It's great. But yeah, this is so wrong but hilarious at the same time. Oh, it's great. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, those are the only two that I had for you guys here today. Squatchin, do you have anything that you want to bring up real quick?
Do I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Okay. All right, cool.
I'm just shit posting in the group chat.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Well, I haven't read them yet, but I see the notifications. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, but okay, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. So let's go ahead and put a 1 in the chat if you are ready to go. And you know what? I need to, while I'm doing that, let me get that pulled up here. Now, again, like I said, I have not seen all of this yet. So, I only got to about, I got about halfway, I'd say, give or take. How dare you not pay attention to the chat? Sir, not talking about this chat, talking about another chat, okay? Tendermail, don't you give me no sass. Kick your butt. You're closing the chat window.
I did. I can't see it. I have Twitter and I have your shared screen, and that's all I need.
Gotcha. That's fur. Alright. Okay. Alright. So. Oh, God, this face. Okay. So, this video was posted on Primic's other channel, which is why I didn't know about it, or that's why I was informed of it later on.
Yeah, it was thrown in my recommended.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was on his second channel until I went to look after it was done.
Yeah, I didn't either. So this was on his Primic Unhinged? Yeah, his Primic Unhinged channel. He's got quite a few subscribers on there. He's got 60.8. This is his alt channel. Where he can probably be a little bit more freer, I guess, to a degree. But yeah, this is his, so I'll put a link in the chat here for that, and I'll post it in the description of the stream too. But yeah, so that's his channel. Go sub to it. So, but from what I did see of this video, from what I was able to see of it yesterday, he does go over a lot of what happened the last stream that we talked about this, and what other people have covered with this as well, that of what, you know, what happened on the Wikitubia with him and things like that. He does go over all that. And apparently, from what I understand, there is an update that happened just recently, and it involves something good, from what I understand, supposedly. So we'll see. But yeah. Oh God, I'm scared. This face is already freaking me out. Oh, God.
You think that face is freaky? Pause the show. Play this.
Oh God, what? Ma'am?
Do it. Just do it. Say nothing. Just show the class.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get my volume and all that right. Hold on. Can everybody see that? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me move this. Make it more centered. Lucky I love you. I'm kidding. You know I would love you no matter what. Okay, here. Alright, here we go. Well, just watch and give us now.
Highlight this inner and highlight the sides of it and see what that does.
What is it? What?
I'm trying to blur it out. I want it to look like a bunny rabbit, but I feel like it needs a little highlight there.
He looks like a deer.
A little bit.
She has to have teeth because my nostrils are too big.
What the fuck?
No,
I mean, his eye makeup's on point. Look at that.
He covers his real mouth. I love optical illusions like
I
this.
do too. Bruh! 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 Oh my god! That's amazing! That's
Jesus.
amazing!
My face hurts, KHuck. My face hurts so bad right
I bet it does. Oh man, mine's hurting now too a little bit from me laughing. Oh my god, that's
now.
great. That's fantastic. Okay, all right. So, thank you, Squatchin, doing the Lord's work.
You're
as
welcome.
Always. Okay, all right. So let's get to this, please. Oh Jesus, we haven't even started yet, and this is already. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. What a way to start. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and let's get going here, shall we? Here we go.
Do you not understand that calling in a fake tip is the equivalent of having a gun against somebody's head?
Where's the music? Where's my Oblivion music?
Should be in our DMs. You might have to scroll a bit.
Oh my god.
Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Maybe it's not real. Okay, most of it, it is real, but I'm delusional. So just legally, everything's fake. Okay, thank you. Hey guys, I just realized that I never updated YouTube on what happened with the Lily Jean stuff, and a lot has happened. So that was my bad. This video is gonna be long and chill, and I'm gonna ramble, so don't complain. We're here to have fun. So I'd like to start from the very beginning, right before my newest video, because one thing I didn't mention in the video is that I actually tried to reach out to YouTube privately before I made the video. So at this point in time, it's been 4 years of me constantly receiving copyright emails from Lily and her mom, and I really did not want to make a video, so I emailed YouTube through their creator support, which if you don't know, this is support specifically for creators. It's supposed to be like better support than the normal support because you're making the platform money, so they give you more resources. But as you'll see, not the case. Good concept, bad execution. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, I need some help. There's a creator who is spamming false copyright claims and the emails they're sending me kind of wild. Please look at this. And I explained everything in pretty good detail. I even included photos and links to videos. The employee I was talking to had a lot of stuff to work with, is what I'm gonna say. And they ended up
Oh yeah, I bet they did. I have no doubt in my mind about that one.
Yeah.
Considering how long this has been going on for, and he has, well, I don't know, but he had yet to receive any kind of response about this. It was ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Why it's people like that abuse the copyright system or abuse and harass creators do not deserve a platform. They don't deserve it. I'm sorry. If you're gonna be vindictive about shit like this and no. If you're gonna be vindictive and going on for 4+ years about
responding with, hi there, thanks for reaching out to us. I really appreciate the detailed information you provided. Our internal team has carefully reviewed your appeal and your channel. For this matter, you might want to file a counter notification, and once you're done, please let me know. So this beautiful person working at YouTube completely ignored my entire write-up and then gave this bot response. And I ended up not replying to this email because, look, you gotta know when you're not wanted somewhere. And when you're not wanted somewhere, you gotta just walk away. And reading this email, I knew they did not want me here. So I didn't send a reply to this email. But then,
can you imagine sending that, right? Putting in all the work that he has put in multiple different times, mind you. He has put in the work for this multiple different times to have somebody, to have some type of response be looked into this. And he gets a response like that. Can you imagine? And for him to be as calm, cool, and collected as he's appearing to be in this video, there ain't no way. Nope.
few days later, I got a new email from a different employee, and they said, "Hi Primink, I hope you're doing well. This is blank filling in for blank today, and I'm seeing that you haven't replied to our last email yet. Please be advised that we aim to resolve your case in the fastest
Hi,
possible
Sherry.
turnaround time. We're just checking in to see if we can still help you out with this." So at this point, I was like, oh, maybe I am wanted. Maybe I don't.
You are wanted, sir. You are
Yeah.
wanted. You are 100% wanted, yes. But I understand why you felt that way. Absolutely. And that's ridiculous that you felt that way, and you shouldn't have had to feel that way. I get it, though. But yeah, and unfortunately, and we've talked about this before, Primig is not the only one that unfortunately has to go through shit like this, right? Other creators have had this happen before to them too, with little to no response as well. I mean, it sucks and it's terrible, and that shouldn't be the case. You know? That shouldn't be the case at all. Things should be taken very seriously, especially when you have the receipts like he has, right? And has had now for years.
Don't have to leave. I'm wanted here. So I sent another long email, further clarifying all my points in the issue, more links, more videos. And I said, hey, I understand this is kind of wild. You could take your time, review it, or send it up the chain, or ask me questions, because I will provide you with anything you need to help this along. And then a day or so later, they sent another email. And this one says, our internal team has reviewed the takedown request that led to the removal of your video. And there doesn't appear to be enough evidence of abuse for them to step outside their normal process and reinstate the video immediately. At no point in any of my emails did I say, I need a video reinstated. So again, they just completely ignored my wall of text that took quite a long time to make, if I'm honest. I had to do a little searching. And then, this is the kicker. Before I could even reply, they instantly closed the support case, and then they asked me to rate my experience. And if I'm honest, the rating bar they gave doesn't have a low enough option for...
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's... Wow. Wow. Mm-mm. That's... Wow.
what I wanted to rate it. They need to add a little emoji of like a skull and crossbones below this tier, because this
True!
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus.
experience was horrible. Crippling
system
depression
is
what I
absolute
would give a
trash.
rating to that.
Look at that. You gave me crippling depression.
Yeah.
It's... Wow.
Okay, so this experience happened a month before my video, and I didn't include it in my video, and I think thinking back, I think I should have, because I think it shows that I really didn't want to make the video. I tried any alternative solution before making that video. So I make the video, and the video comes out, and for a few days after that, I was very hopeful that maybe YouTube would reach out or do something, but they don't respond in any way at all. Honestly, I think this is my fault, because my videos are always lighthearted, and I make a lot of jokes, and I'm not a serious person. So if someone at YouTube did see that video, they might think, oh, he's just making a joke, he doesn't actually care. And I was just gonna throw in the towel, because in my mind, I was like, I did everything I could. I don't really care that much. They're just annoying emails, not that big of a deal. But at the end of my video, I had asked people to email me if they had any issues with Lily Jean or more information, and I started receiving dozens of emails. I can't go over all of them.
Oh, I bet he did. I think I remember him saying that too. I do remember that tweet that he put out about that. I do remember that. I think that was like right around the time, if I remember correctly, that he found out about his Discord getting copyright stricken, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was soon. I think it was around that time frame. But yeah, that I do remember that tweet. I remember
He talks about that too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But there were so many creators and so many viewers who had extra information about the whole situation. It was actually very overwhelming how many people, and I didn't reply to everyone. So if you did send me something and I didn't reply, I'm sorry. There was just so many, and I'm not good at that stuff. I get emails from like sponsors. I just ignore them. They're trying to give me money. I don't care. I ignore everything. I get a electricity bill, ignore it until my electricity goes out, and then I'm like, oh shoot. One of the first emails
Primic, you gotta pay your... Sir. You gotta pay your electricity. I think he's just memeing here, but still, that's funny. Primic.
I don't know.
Come on now.
I received was from someone that let me know that my Wikitubia page, which Wikitubia is like wiki for YouTubers.
We were in the middle of that live stream when we were told about that. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were in the middle of our second live stream. I think we were like... Yeah, I think we were in the middle of our second live stream about that when, I can't remember if it was, Nerdy was there too. Nerdy had found it, and I think somebody else had found it too. I can't remember who else. And they had sent us the information about it, and yeah, I remember that. Jesus.
I had no clue about it until this person told me about it. But my page had been edited to include my full docs. It had my legal name, my business name, and where I live. And the information about me was the same exact information that Lily Jean had emailed me. What a weird coincidence. Who could have done it? Don't know. Disclaimer, everything is fake. So I reached out to the Wikitopia people and I explained everything that was going on. I was like, hey guys, I got this weird stalker. They're adding my information to the page. Could you guys take it down, please? And the people at Wikitopia are amazing because they removed all the information within like 5 minutes and they were all very nice. And I thought that was the end of all this. But then...
Yes, that did happen rather quickly. That did happen within a matter of minutes. Yes, I do remember that. Because I think that when we caught wind of it, was when they were working on getting it removed, and then we got an update like within a few minutes that it was removed. And the videos were removed too. Remember the video she posted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the videos on her YouTube channel got removed too, if I remember correctly as well. But yeah, so...
What happens next is a conspiracy. Apparently, after they fixed my page, they began looking into Lily Jean because she also had a page, but weirdly, her page was permanently locked from being edited. Because if you don't know, Wikitopia works like Wikipedia and anyone can contribute to the information on the pages because that allows to have like, I don't know, the most accurate information. But Lily's page was permanently locked. And I was then sent an anonymous DM from someone on the staff, and apparently they were all super confused as to why her page was locked because they said that they never permanently lock pages. They do it temporarily if people are spamming false information, but they never permanently do it. And this one person who I'm not gonna name, I don't want to get them in trouble. They said they think Lily or maybe her mom or someone might have allegedly bribed one of the staff members to get this page locked. Conspiracy, okay? Wild stuff. So all
Excuse me, what? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. They are...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That is insane. That is
A slumpy
absolutely...
bean for you.
Bruh, like, what? Why? Why? If it is real, then, or if, yeah, it's just a theory, true, but still, if they did, then why? Why? What is, oh my god. I don't get it. I don't understand.
the staff ended up going to her page, and then they realized that the entire page was written by like one single person. Who could that be? I don't know. And the sources for all the information were not accurate because the sources were coming from like Lily Jean's websites, or the sources were coming from the quote-unquote fake articles. So they realized this page is locked. It's only being edited by one person. All of the information is fake. So they ended up having a team vote to delete her page. And I don't know how everyone voted, but the vote went through and her page deleted. That's a wild conspiracy, ain't it? And this all perfectly represents Lily and her mom's entire situation over the years. The two of them do something crazy, like faking the Met Gala photos or sending crazy emails, which then causes people to talk about them. And then people talking about them makes Lily and her mom do more crazy stuff.
Bitch, bye. You burned too. Go get fucking COVID.
Bruh.
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 Bro. Wow. I would say bruh and
Yeah.
wow in the same sentence. That's...
Okay, now say it like, what's his face? Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Oh, with the bruh in front.
Brow. I mean, I can't. Oh, God. Oh, I don't understand how someone can be this unhinged. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Mm.
And at the end of the day, it's just this endless cycle of them doing more and more crazy stuff. But the crazy stuff only ever hurts them. From what I've researched, the start of all of the Lily Jean madness came from a single Reddit post 7 years ago in a subreddit called r/delusionalartist, where someone had posted, I think it was a picture of Lily Jean's artwork. Their original Reddit post has been archived, and I can't see what the actual picture was, but I'm assuming they were making fun of some of her art because
Was it the mermaid picture?
Probably.
Was the mermaid picture in there? I bet you it was. I bet you it was the mermaid picture. Well, because I'm sure that's not the only one that she's posted publicly, but that was the one that we found, and we focused on that one, of course. But yeah, I bet you it was the mermaid picture.
that's what the subreddit's about. Which isn't a nice thing to do, but if you post your work online, people are allowed to critique it. People say I'm annoying and dumb, okay? I just accept it and cry a little, but I accept it.
Oh, Primic, no, we love you. Primic, no. Listen, I understand that you're not going to be the most favoritist person on the platform. That I agree with. But no, we adore you, Primic. We love you. Ever since I first started looking into this situation, and thank you to Gigi for that, by the way. Ever since I looked into that situation a couple months ago, the first time around, when everything was I should say the first time around that I was looking into it, mind you. I've liked you ever since, and you're a cool dude, and you and I have talked in DMs before a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit here and there, and you've always been very respectful. So, W to you.
But what happened with this post is that Lily's mom, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, I'm 99% sure they've confirmed this a bunch of times, but disclaimer, I'm delusional, nothing is real. Lily's mom saw this Reddit post, and she decided to go onto Reddit and defend Lily, and she ended up fighting with a bunch of people, and she said some insane stuff, like she was going to track people down, or she had private detectors and police coming, and also, her Reddit account was named Snuff, which isn't Snuff like...
The fuck? What? Hold on, back up.
She had private detectors and police coming, and also her
Snuff ate what the I'm so okay.
her Reddit account was named Snuff, which isn't Snuff like... I think there's multiple definitions for snuff, but I don't think either of them are good. Is it snuff a drug or like...
Yeah, no, they're not good at all. No. Yeah, that one is the one that I know. A preparation of pulverized tobacco to be inhaled through the nostrils, chewed, or placed against the gums. Yes. That's the definition that I know.
Snuff films.
Or snuff films, yeah.
Or snuffing a candle.
Violence?
Yeah.
Violent
Because
stuff,
that's
maybe?
technically what it's
I don't
called.
know. Weird
You buy
name
a
is what I
candle
thought when I
snuffer.
saw
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yes.
that, but maybe I'm crazy. But she went to the subreddit and she sent like a dozen messages arguing with people, and they weren't like, hey, this is my daughter, please leave them alone, please chill out, guys. It was like, I'm gonna track you down, I'm gonna find you, the police are coming, you're done. And the people on this Reddit...
Oh my god, bro. I really legitly think that it's her mom. I do.
It's gotta be.
But then again, it's also, I think some of it is her too. I think I don't know. I'm torn now. I kind of been torn a little bit about it, to be honest with you, but I don't know.
Saw this and they're like, this woman's insane. All we're doing is making fun of some ugly art and you're acting crazy. So the people on the subreddit then decided they wanted to look deeper into Lily and her mom. And then this leads to Lily's mom fighting people on Twitter, and then that leads to Lily herself fighting people on Instagram Live.
You wish you were near my bridge. You fucking do. Because right now you're under the water getting, I don't know, decapitated. Go the fuck.
Bro! Are you kidding
Here's a wild
me?
one.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I take that back. You're just as guilty as your mother. You are just... You are just as... No. This...
Fuck away.
So it was this one post 7 years ago that caused everything that follows. Literally, none of this would have happened if Lily and her mom saw that Reddit post and they were like, what are you gonna do? Haters gonna hate. If they just did that, nothing would have followed. The reason Lily is a story is not because she faked stuff. It's because, allegedly. Actually, I'm not gonna say allegedly. The Met Gala was faked. They're like... I'm not
Yes,
gonna,
thank
no,
you,
allegedly.
Primic.
But they're not a story because she fakes stuff. They're a story because of how they insanely react to people talking about them.
Lily strikes back and all of a sudden we're victims. So, that's okay. Make me the devil.
You are the devil, ma'am. Or you're acting like it anyway. You
Hey,
and
that's
your...
an insult to devils, okay?
I mean, true, fair. you...
Don't do him dirty like that. He don't deserve this.
True. Damn. But no, you are crazy. You are nuts. You are insane. You belong. You need help. You need help.
Bring back the asylums.
Bring back the asylums. And you need professional
Her and her
help.
mom can share a room. It'll be wonderful.
You and her mother can share a room and have matching jackets and everything, okay? It'll be wonderful. Like, for real. You'll get out and get some exercise, touch some fucking grass, all of it. Just...
I will rise like a phoenix every damn time.
The next...
Okay. Okay. Keep telling yourself that. Okay.
Emails and DMs I received were from multiple people who said that they were receiving copyright takedowns for posting links to my video. Now, from what I've seen, people said that this was mainly happening on Twitter and Reddit, but people would simply post a link to my video and like a comment that says, go watch it, good video, 10 out of 10. And then they would receive a copyright strike from someone mysterious, I don't know, I'm delusional, allegedly. Lily, maybe? They would receive a copyright strike and get that post removed, which that's crazy in itself. But the crazier one was happening on Reddit. I got emailed by the mods of the Do We Know Them podcast subreddit. I've actually spoken with one of the girls on this podcast, Lily. Is that her name? Yeah, Lily. And if anyone here is a fan of that podcast, I just want to say Lily is very intense. No complaints. But Lily, she sends, I'm not going to show her DMs. She sends like 1,000-word DMs over and over. And I'm like, Lily,
boy.
this is intense.
Privet can't handle all the DMs. He can't handle all the messages.
Nope.
Privet, I love you. Oh God, I wish you weren't so. Liz, I don't want to make fun of him for it or give him a hard time for it, but I wish that he
Damn it,
wasn't
Tommy.
so shy. Thank you. I wish that he wasn't so shy and so apprehensive and like calling in to like different streams and stuff. I get it. I'm not him, so obviously, you know, if he feels that way, then, you know, obviously that's how he feels. But I wish that sometimes he was a little less shy to call into streams, and Tommy C didn't ruin it. Dang it, Tommy. Just kidding, Tommy. We love you.
I'm not gonna say he ruined it. I'm gonna say he didn't
No,
help.
I know. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, Tommy did not help at all. Damn. But no, that's not all Tommy's fault. He was like that since even way before, but from my understanding, but still, yeah. So, it's... Poor Brim.
The show. She's great, but I've never seen that before. So the mods of this podcast subreddit, they emailed me and they said, hey, someone posted a link to your video and it got removed for copyright. Did you do this? And I was like, of course not. Why would I do that? I don't know who did it, but I think I have wink some thoughts about who could have done it. Disclaimer. And eventually I found out that this was also happening on the H3 podcast subreddit and the r/YouTube subreddit. Any post that had my video or any mention of Lily Jean was being removed from all of these subreddits for copyright.
No, Nintendo Mail, quit. Quit being a butthead. No. We're just giving Tommy trouble for what he did to Primic on that one live stream. It was funny. And it's not just Tommy. No. We still stand with Tommy. We're just giving Tommy trouble.
Those are two separate.
Those are way separate things. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, those are two separate situations.
Yeah, we're just giving Tommy trouble for what he did to Primic. That's all. That was too funny.
And what happened is that these subreddits were getting so many posts removed that the mods of the subreddits got scared that the entire subreddit would be deleted by Reddit admins, because apparently if you receive too many copyright takedowns, then they'll just delete the subreddit because they'll be like, oh, this subreddit is pirating stuff or something. So the mods got so scared that their subreddits would be deleted that they had to make announcements on the subreddit, pin posts saying, hey, we can no longer talk about Lily Jean because she's going to get her subreddit deleted. We're sorry, but please stop posting about her. Lily, I think...
Wow. And you know what? Well, I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Okay, well, I'll say this then. Well, she's aware of us, at least of me, to a degree, so, I'm not asking for any of that. Please leave me alone, but I'm not asking for any of that, of course, but oh my God, this is just crazy. But I get why they did what they did. I get it. I understand it. It sucks, but
Hey,
I get
Victor.
it. Hi, Victor.
When you literally become Voldemort, he who shall not be named, I think you... Yeah.
Okay, that part I
That had me laughing the first time. I lol.
Just the clip of... That's great. Perfect, I love you.
Might have gone too far.
Oh, that's amazing.
I think becoming Voldemort, not the best option. And also, if she's trying to be famous, why are you removing posts about you? Allegedly, I don't know if it's you, disclaimer. But wouldn't you want people to like talk about you if you want to be famous? I mean, I guess it's bad publicity, but any publicity is good publicity. You know what they say? So you should have kept them up. They also filed takedowns against my Twitter account for just posting a link to my video. I didn't even say Lily Jean's name. I just said, hey, genies. Because I think that's what she...
Yep. Posted a link to the video and a link to the article that was written. Remember the article that what do we call him?
Steven Asrash, yes.
Yes, Stephen Ashrash. That Stephen wrote. Yes, even a link to that article, and even that got copyright struck. Ridiculous.
She used to call her fans. So they removed that. And they also sent a copyright takedown to my Discord for just linking to my video. And I didn't even know Discord had.
I don't even know that you could even do that to begin with until that happened. Didn't even know that was even possible. Like what? How do these people find this shit? That's what I want to know. How, and that's what I've always wanted to know. How are they able to do all this? I don't get it.
At a copyright system. I've never heard of anyone else getting a copyright strike on Discord, so that was interesting. And all of this is just wild to me because all of these websites have a copyright system to protect artists or creators if someone steals your work. But from what I've learned through this whole thing is that none of these sites actually check the claims. If you file a claim against someone and you just make it sound kind of right, they just accept it with like no questions asked. And you can try to appeal it and say, hey, I actually made this video. It's on my YouTube channel. I 100% own it. I edited it. I scripted it. Do you want to see it? Because I did it. But even then, 9 times out of 10, they'll still side with the person that made the claim. On Discord, I still have a strike on my account for posting a video that I 100% own.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, I thought that I could be wrong. I'll have to go back through and see if I can go back through the messages, but I could have sworn that he said that Discord was looking into it at one point. I guess not. I'll have to ask him if anything came of it. I doubt it, but
I can't express this enough. I made the video. It's on my channel. And even if it was a copyright infringement video, I just posted a link to it. So even then, I don't think they could take it down, right? I don't know the law. But my Discord account still has a strike on it, even though I've appealed it twice. I've spoken with a Discord employee, and apparently they reviewed it.
Oh, that was it. Okay, that was it. He did speak to somebody. Okay.
Kept the strike on my account. And the strike that I have lasts until 2026. I have a strike for 2...
Bruh. 2 years?
Yeah.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
That was insane. How? Jesus Christ.
2 years on my account. For posting a link to my video that I made. Makes you a little crazy, doesn't it? So in the grand scheme of things, what I've realized is all of the copyright systems that exist on all of these websites, they all rely on good faith. And if you have someone that's not good faith, it all falls apart very quickly. The next email I received was from someone who let me know that Lily's mom had apparently been fully doxing people on her public Facebook account. And when I read this, I was like, there is no way this is real. Because for years and years, this is exactly what they said they were victims of. For literally years, they claimed that everyone was like stalking them and posting their private documents and stuff. So I was like, no, I don't buy it. So I went to her Facebook account, which is public, and I found this post where Lily's mom was doxing the entire family of a YouTuber who had made videos covering Lily. She lists...
Oh, yes. This was... Okay. I thought this was it. This is when her mom went on Facebook and started doxing Curtis Price's family. We talked about this. Yes. This is when that happened. Okay. That's what I thought it was. But yeah, that was insane too. Oh my God. Just,
the full names, workplaces, and accounts of this YouTuber's whole family. And if you actually read the post, it's like really deranged because it's like, she made a comment about the girlfriend. It was like, I don't have it with me. I'm going to post it in the video, but it was like, and to his girlfriend who will one day hopefully marry him. And then,
oh yeah. I remember when Curtis did the video on this and he was like, I hope she says yes. Like, he was like, how do they know? Like, it was funny. He was making fun of it. But yeah, I remember that. Who one day might say I do to him. Like, what? Like, what?
She lists the girlfriend's name. I'm like, that is... check yourself into somewhere, because what? It read as like someone who is having a psychotic break and needs to check themselves into somewhere. And it didn't even stop there, because I scrolled down and I found another person. I don't know who this person was, but she did the exact same thing to them. And I actually didn't manage to get a screenshot of the second person because right after my video was made, these posts were quickly deleted. So I'm not sure if there's more people that she did this to. I don't know, maybe she did it to me. But yeah, what is so crazy is that for years and years, this is what they said they're victims of. They said my entire family's being harassed. They're stalking us. They're finding...
Exactly. They're claiming to be victims of it, but yet they're doing it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They are doing it themselves. They are hypocrites. They are POSs. They are everything in between. Bad in between. It's ugh.
Out where we live.
No.
They're posting private documents. And then here you are doing doing it. You're doing it. Every once in a while, I have like a slip in judgment and I have sympathy for Lily because I see exactly how they got into this mess. Lily just wants to be famous. Her mom wants to protect her from all the negativity and critiques in the world, and they don't really understand how the internet works, so they lash out, which then causes more drama. So I see what went wrong, and in that framing, I kind of feel bad for them. But then I see stuff like this, and it makes me realize I can't have any sympathy for them. They claim to be victims.
Exactly. No sympathy given. No fucks given.
Mm-mm.
They are terrible people who do not deserve to
Lolcows.
have a platform. They are locals. They give the name locale a bad name. I'm just saying. They are, seriously, no. They do not deserve to have a platform. They do, no. They are terrible people. Terrible. No. I don't feel bad for them in any way, shape, or form. No.
But time and time again, they show that they are the ones being the aggressor. They're the ones on the offense. Has Curtis Price ever doxed you or your family? Why are you doxing his entire family? Had that other person ever doxed you? Did I dox you? Why is my name and where I live being edited into Wikitubia? What's that meme? It's like, maybe we're the bad guys. Anyways. So after I read all these emails, I was getting...
I love how he put drinking water.
Hmm.
But no, it's ridiculous. None of you have done anything wrong. You, Curtis, or that other YouTuber, the ASMR one, I can't remember her name. It's something Spider. She didn't deserve that either. Nobody deserves any of this. Nobody does. That's absolutely ridiculous. All of it is just so unhinged, insane. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, party.
more and more upset because prior to my video, I was under the assumption that I was receiving the most intense attacks from them because I had the video that was the largest and one of the first. I didn't comprehend that they were doing this to basically everyone that was talking about them. This is a problem that's happening on multiple platforms to a lot of people. Through the emails, I learned that at least, these are the ones that I know of, 37 creators have had some kind of negative interaction with Lily and her mom. And I'm just like, how much time do you have?
37? Are you... Bro.
Why are you wasting your life doing all this when you could, I don't know, pick up a hobby, read a book, get better at acting maybe? Again, it's this endless cycle of them constantly hurting themselves because for some reason, they can't stop engaging. That's double negative. Wait, shoot. Can't stop engaging. That means I don't know. I don't know, okay? I'm confused now. Let's continue. From what I've gathered, I don't...
Oh my god, love you. Oh my god.
think that they can exist in a world where any criticism exists about them. And I think they've proven that they will do anything they can, even like immoral stuff, to try and stop any of this criticism from existing. I think in their mind, they truly believe they're victims. And because they think they're victims, they think they can do whatever they want to anyone because they're justified. I also think this is why they say that I'm a content farm and they claim that all the channels are working together as like an evil team, which is 100% not true, by the way. I think they say this because it's a way for them to morally justify going after people that didn't really do much to them. Because, for example, they can take a random comment from a random person.
I can tell you right now, I am not in cahoots with any other channel. I mean, that covers her anyway.
Yeah.
No. We are not in cahoots to take them down or anything. There's no conspiracy theory to take them down with other YouTubers. No, we are covering your shenanigans and your actions that you are causing to yourself by doing this. That is what we are doing. That's it. That's what we're doing. That's what Xylie's doing. That's what Reese did. That's what, here soon, I think Nicholas Diorio is going to cover it again here soon. That's just what we're doing. That's it. We're just covering you and
He gets mad shout outs in this too.
Oh, yes, I did hear about that. Yes. W Nick for that. Yes. And I think Xylie did too. So.
Person who, I don't know, they posted their address somewhere, like on Reddit or something. They can take that
1, 2, 3, 4 Talentless Lane. I adore you, Primic. I adore you.
comment, and then in their mind, they can say, this random person is a part of the group with Primic, and they dox me, so I can now dox Primic and not feel bad about it because I'm the victim here. Even though I have never doxed them or even hinted at doxing them, they have rationalized that they are allowed to do it because I'm a part of the team that's doxing them. They're twisting reality so that they don't feel like bad people. And I'm not a psychologist. I don't know what's going on, but I've analyzed these two gals a lot over the years because I'm like,
well, yeah, he's been covering them and he's been dealing with their bullshit now for years on end. Of course he's gonna know how they operate for the most part. Yeah, they could probably be a bit sporadic and a bit unconventional, but I think that Primic knows them fairly well. Wouldn't you agree? Or knows how they
I'd
operate? Yeah.
what makes them tick? And I've come to the conclusion that I think they have one of the most severe cases of narcissism that ever existed in the world. There's this one interview that Lily and her mom did together. I hope I have a copy of the video. I might not. But at one point in the video, Lily asked her mom, what do you think is your worst trait? And Lily's mom then says,
honestly, I've been working on this my whole life and it's probably never going to change.
I know what it is, but go on.
But I mean, I have you, so you like make sure I don't. I have great compassion for people.
I
I know
know.
everybody's like probably.
Oh, God. Oh,
Bruh.
that was... Bruh. What you call compassion is not what we call compassion. What we normal people on Earth do not...
and I'm like, oh, narcissism. That's the answer. We've solved the code. Hey, Prim, what's your worst trait? I'm just very funny and intelligent and smart, and I smell really good. I think those are my worst traits. So after I received all these emails and the doxing, I was like, okay, this has to stop. This can't go on. Email on YouTube didn't work. Email on Lily didn't work. Ignoring them didn't work. A video didn't work. No more being discreet. It's time for a campaign. And this isn't a presidential campaign. This is a destruction campaign. So I started a Twitter campaign, and I just made a short and sweet thread showing everything I just talked about. And I tagged all of YouTube's main accounts, and then I just sat by and waited. I believe in total it was viewed like 500,000 times, and a whole bunch of creators like Turkey Tom, Justin Wang, Siley Gets Real, Nicholas Doroyo. There's probably more.
Woohoo! Shout out to Nick Ziley and Turkey
Ayo.
Tom and everybody. Ayo, that's awesome. Ayo, cool.
Forgetting, I'm sorry, but a bunch of creators, they all shared it to their people as well, and everyone was tagging YouTube in the comments. It was viewed a lot, is what I'm trying to say. But then a week goes by, and YouTube didn't respond. And this is where I put a tinfoil hat on, and I got a little kooky. Because if you don't know, YouTube support respond.
Yes, Nintendo Mail, we covered it too. I know. Yes. We've covered it too.
To literally anyone that ats them. You could have an account with 0 followers and a blank profile. And if you tag at YouTube team support with a question, someone's going to respond to you. They respond to everyone. So in my mind, I was like, there is no way possible at this point that YouTube has not seen this. They have been tagged so many times. So are they just ignoring me willingly? So I started thinking back to all my interactions with YouTube, and I'm like, wait, YouTube has never sent me my play button. And actually, YouTube refuses to send me my play buttons. One day I emailed them.
Yeah, that's some BS. He still, as of this video, he has yet to get his play button.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's some BS. Yeah.
And I was like, hey, can I get my play buttons? I've never received them. And the person I was talking to said, no, we can't send you your play button. And then I said, okay, why not? And they said, you can't have your play buttons, and we can't tell you why you can't have them, but you can't have them. And I was like, okay, that's a weird. Okay, didn't want them anyways. And I thought back about more YouTube interactions, and I was like, I also don't have a channel rep, which if you aren't aware, every YouTuber is given a specific YouTube employee to email, and you're given this employee once your channel gets big enough. And I don't know if there's a cutoff, but everyone I know that's above 100,000 subscribers is given a channel rep, but for some reason, they never gave me one. And I'm not complaining. I don't really care about that stuff. If I'm on, well, okay, the play buttons would be nice, because every few weeks, you get a little depressed, and I'm like, I'm a failure. I deserve no happiness in life. I have done nothing. You suck. And in those moments, I could look at my wall and I could see those play buttons shining, and I could know that I did achieve something.
You did achieve something, Primic. You did. You created a bigger following with this, unfortunately for the wrong reasons, mind you, but you did accomplish something. You have a whole bunch of different creators that have your back no matter what, even those that don't know the situation and just looked into it for, have looked into it briefly, can understand that this is bullshit. What you, Curtis Price, and the other creator who I can't remember, and shame on me, but any creator that has been through this, right? Angelica Oles is another one, but yeah, any of the creators that have been through this, with them in particular, do not deserve this, and you especially don't. Why you are the target, why you're the main target, or seems like you are, I have no idea. Still do not know why to this day. You probably have no idea either. But it's, yeah, you have a whole bunch of people having your back right now, dude. Like, seriously.
So, not getting a play button, not giving a rep, the support emails ignoring everything I did, and now them ignoring me on Twitter and my video. My typical brain was going off, and I was like, maybe they hate me. Maybe someone at YouTube just really hates me for some reason. Maybe I made a video on someone they were like a huge fan of, like Revzilla or something. I don't know. And they've blacklisted me, and everyone there hates me. And for a small moment, I was defeated, and I thought maybe I should throw in the towel. But then a fire inside me grew, and I said, I don't need you, YouTube. YouTube, more like, you suck. How about that? Okay, you didn't expect that, did you? So my new plan was like, YouTube doesn't care at all, so I'm just gonna try and get as many people as I can possible to cover this story. And my idea was, if I make this big enough, then YouTube won't be able to ignore it, and they would have to respond in some way. So I started emailing creators, I started DMing people, I got in touch with...
Is it sad? And this is something I wanted to point out too. I think I've said this before. It's really sad that you have to cause this big of a ruckus in order to just get attention for something as serious as this. Now, granted, causing, a ruckus, and this probably would have happened anyway, possibly. Maybe not, I don't know. I truthfully don't know, but the point is that it's sad that he had to go through all of this in order for him to get even an answer. It's ridiculous.
Some journalists, and then I told people, if viewers like emailed me and they said, how can I help? I said, listen, just email creators and say, please cover this. That's all I need. And like superheroes flying in to save the day. A ton of large creators made videos, and small creators. Listen, anyone that made a video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then a journalist I talked to released an article. Oh, and a funny thing about this article, the journalist actually gave Lily and her mom a chance to share their side of the story, because that's how journalists work, right? And when he reached out to Lily and her mom to give them a chance to tell their side of the story, they instead, apparently, supposedly, disclaimer, threatened him and his bosses with legal action. And apparently, even crazy.
Wait, hold on. I missed that. Hold on. Back up. Oh, okay. This is about the Steven article. Okay.
Oh, and a funny thing about this article, the journalist actually gave Lily and her mom a chance to share their side of the story, because that's how journalists work, right? And when he reached out to Lily and her mom to give them a chance to tell their side of the story, they instead, apparently, supposedly, disclaimer, threatened him and his bosses with legal action. And apparently,
Yep. Sure did. Yep. And then copyright struck the article. Yep.
Apparently, even crazier, the journalist, his name was Steve A. Sarch, I believe. His father was a judge.
I like Squatchin's name better. What did you call him? Ass Rash?
Steven Assrash.
Who sadly passed away. And he said Lily and her mom also brought up his dead father being a judge to like somehow imply he is above the legal system or something, maybe. I don't know what their intentions were, but that was really messed up. So here they are, the two people that have claimed for years they are victims. They have a journalist who has open ears, he's fair, he's trying to get your side of the story. Instead of telling your side of the story, you decide to threaten him with legal action and then bring up his dead father. And I think this shows that deep down, they must know that they're in the wrong. Because if you are an actual victim, right, and you think you are right in this situation, then when you have a platform to vocalize your story, why would you not take that? This journalist, he did a very good job. He spoke to multiple creators. He was getting all sides of the story. He also did a follow-up article. I'm going to link both of them in the description. Go check them out. Give him some support. So every day, more and more videos were coming out. Still no response from YouTube. They hate me. I hate them. But then one day, Nicholas Diorio, he's a commentary channel, he did a live stream on his channel going over everything. And in the middle of his live stream, Lily uploaded 3 or 4 videos to her channel.
Yep, that was when we found that out too.
Thought it was 4, but people told me it was only 3, and they were deleted really fast. So I'm not 100.
I heard it was 4 too. I think, if I remember correctly. But I know that there was at least 3, but I could have sworn there was a 4th one too.
Percent sure how many videos it was. Disclaimer, I'm crazy, allegedly. But one of the videos she uploaded was titled, "He has been stalking me since I was a minor. I have open police reports."
Do you not understand that calling in a fake tip is the equivalent of having a gun against somebody's head?
And let's just take a moment to appreciate that title.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Where does she come up with this shit?
I have no idea. Being online too much, watching too many movies, watching too much TV, who the hell knows? Her mother, there's many theories. All of the above, I have no idea. It's
Because Listen, she said he could be anyone, but from the context of the video, I think it's safe to say that he does mean me. And I would like to say that I have only known Lily as an adult. When I learned about this story, she was already either 18 or 19.
Yeah, I was gonna say she was 18. She was 19, I think, if I remember correctly. When everything first started with her, when he first found out about her, if I remember correctly, yeah, she was 19. Yeah, so.
I never knew her as a minor, so how could I be stalking you since you were a minor? They're living in a twisted reality to justify them being insanely horrible to people. Remember that. And also, the only stalking that has occurred is them finding where I live and my legal name. That is the only stalking that has occurred here. You absolute spawn of Satan. You demon child. Your mother's Satan. You're a demon. What are you talking about? So inside this...
Amen, Premick. Amen. Amen. Although, yes, absolutely. Oh, my God.
Video, she showed emails that had my legal name clear as day, uncensored. And what's funny about this is if you actually examine the email, she censored out the names of like private detectives and stuff, but she, in my opinion, she purposely left my name clear as day. And then later in this video,
No, she did. She did that deliberately. I have no doubt in my mind. I have zero doubt in my mind. She did that. That was 100% intentional.
they showed like IP tracking from, I think it was her website. She was grabbing people's IPs and seeing where they live. And they have my IP, which they don't show my IP, but they do show the city and state I'm living in. How are you going to title a video, "He has been stalking me since I was a minor," and then the contents of the video is you showing my IP and where I live and my name? Is there no sense of irony here? And also, for the record, just to get everything out there, the only time I have ever spoken to either Lily or Lore, ever, was 4 years ago. Right after my original video was made, Lily went on an Instagram live stream, and she was claiming my video was fake and lying. So I went to the chat, and I said, "Hey Lily, could you send me your YouTube analytics so I can see if they're real or not? Because that would prove if they were fake or not." She told me that she can't show her analytics live because it shows her finances. And I said, "No, they don't. I have YouTube analytics. I know what is shown. You could just go to the..."
No, they don't. No. That's a lie. They don't.
She's been doing this how
Please,
long,
no
and she doesn't...
Exactly.
There's
And
no way
doesn't-
she didn't know.
No, exactly. She's just making that up. She's lying.
Yeah.
100% lying.
Finances there at all. And she refused to do this. But then a few days later, I think she posted her YouTube analytics on her Instagram story. I don't think I even saw that. But even if I did, like at that point, you photoshopped it, right? So I don't care what it says. But anyways,
exactly.
That's the only time that I've ever
I mean, it's a good theory that she would have. Absolutely. Yeah. She's done photoshopping for everything else. Why not that? You know?
had a conversation with them. That's my interaction with you. In what way, shape, or form is that stalking? I'm dealing with some demons. They... Demonic spawn of Satan is all I can say about this. So they post 3 videos, not sure. One of them doxes me. So I saw that and I was like, oh crap. So I frantically made a tweet and then I messaged Nicholas Diorio and I told him that they were currently doxing me right as we speak while you're streaming. And then Nick saw that and he told everyone in his live stream to go on Twitter and spam @TeamYouTube under all of my tweets.
Yeah, honestly, if you're watching right now, this is not brigading because we like this person. @TeamYouTube. That's not Team YouTube. White House COVID response team at the White House COVID response team, and then honestly,
oh my god, no,
It's fucking great.
God damn it, no. That's funny.
if you're doing this, I'm gonna put it in chat. Copy paste this and put it under Primic's tweet. If we can get like 1,000 of you to do that, it might help.
I'm eternally grateful to Nick because when he did this, it sent like 100
Yes.
people spamming YouTube under my post, and within I think
Sure did. Yep, 100%. Nick W, 100%.
like less than 5 minutes, I ended up receiving 4 different replies from them at the exact same time. And then what's more weird is they deleted the 4 replies, and the only evidence I have that they exist is a screenshot from my Apple Watch because I saw them making the post and then I saw them deleting them, and I was like, what is happening here? This is crazy. So I quickly grabbed a screenshot, but they were gone within I want to say like a few seconds. So after they deleted them, they then made a final reply, and it said, "We're so sorry for the delay here. Looking into this right now, and we'll follow up soon." And then shortly after this reply, I received a DM from YouTube support, which said, "Hi Primic, first of all, we're so sorry we've missed your tweets. I can see that you and the community have been tagging us. Truthfully..."
Oh, yeah, can you? Really? Really? Oh, now you see it. John Nick. Drew, British runner, Drew.
Don't know how you've missed.
We need fan art of that. John Nick.
We do.
We need fan art.
Listen, you've missed a lot here. You've missed a video. You've missed emails. You've missed a lot of tagging. I don't know how, but better late than never. In an ideal world where I'm confident and crazy, that's what I would have said. But what I actually said was, it's okay. Thanks for reaching out now. And then they said, I've just passed these on to the team and they're investigating. In the meantime, you want to provide further info, screenshots, any details, please share here. And then I say, there's a lot. I'll start grabbing them. And then I sent everything I talked about, basically. Just, I was spamming them. They got a lot. Next, what happened is I received an email from someone who I think is like, I think they're really...
What's sad though too, and I want to point this out once again, sorry, I may have said this something like this earlier, but I want to say this again. The fact that he had to send all of that info over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, they would have saved themselves so much work had they read everything the first time.
Exactly. The fact that he had to send everything multiple different times now is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that he did, but still, he shouldn't have had to do that. He should not have had to do that.
Yeah.
really high up at YouTube, just based on how professional and nice they were. I'm not going to show these emails because I was told that you're not supposed to share these emails. Some larger creators scared me and they're like, don't share them. That's a no-no. They'll be mad. And also, even besides that, the person I talked to was super nice and I want to respect them. So I'm going to keep them private. But in summary, what happened was this person watched my videos. We had a little chat and they started an internal investigation with the copyright team that YouTube has. And they began looking at every single copyright claim that Lily or her mom had filed over the years. And while it was happening, if you went to YouTube and you looked up Lily Jean videos, you would see that a bunch of random old videos started appearing. And you might be thinking, how does a video uploaded 5 years ago start appearing? Well, it's because YouTube was reviewing the claims, and when the claims were false, they would reinstate the videos. So
let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. That's amazing.
Good
you
shit.
saw all these old videos popping up. And while this was happening, I was told apparently every time a claim was reversed, the YouTube copyright team would send Lily an email saying, hey, this claim was false, videos back up. And I would give anything. I would give anything in the world to be a fly on the wall in Lily's computer room when her and her mom sat down on their computer and they started getting spammed with pings that all of the videos that they spent years
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think about that. That's so true. I didn't even think. Can you? Oh my God. Can you imagine? Oh, I can't. Oh, bro. I didn't even think about that. He's totally right. Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm with you now. Oh, well, I've been with you, Primic, but I'm with you on that too. I would love to be the fly on the wall for that. Oh my God. But then again, I would give myself away with my laugh and stuff. Like, I wouldn't be able to contain it. I'm just saying.
They wouldn't be able to hear the buzz, buzz, buzz over their own shrieking. Let's be honest.
I mean, true.
A fly on the wall. 300 million flies on the wall. They wouldn't even notice.
Yeah.
removing, all of them were coming back. I would give anything to get the reaction there. Again, Lily, the cycle. You do
Oh, bro. Squatchin, check the group chat.
crazy stuff. People talk about it. It hurts you. The cycle stops cycling when you stop doing the crazy stuff. Uploaded a video of my docs is crazy stuff. So about a week passed and the investigation was done and numerous videos were brought back. Next, I was told by the rep that there were actions taken against Lily Jean's channel, but I wasn't allowed to know what the actions were. And when I read that, I was like, come on, you gotta tell me something here. I've been through a lot. I think I need a little details. And eventually this person did deliver some info, kind of, well, sort of. Essentially what they said is abuse of the copyright system can lead to channel deletion or legal issues. And then they referenced YouTube versus Brady, which was a court case where YouTube sued one of their creators because they, this creator was filing false copyright claims against their competition, like Roblox channels or something. So they referenced that, and then they said that they can't give me any more details than that because at this point, this is a legal matter. Now, the way they worded all this is
That's rather interesting there, Squatchin, wouldn't you say? Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
is a really open-ended and it could be taken a lot of ways. But the way I interpreted it is either A, they are in the process of taking legal action against Lily and her mom, or B, they have sent clear legal warnings to Lily that something will happen if she continues. Now, I ended up kind of pushing back on this.
Let's fucking go. They deserve some repercussion for their actions. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, what YouTube decides to do with that, it's up to them. whatever happens with it, if it comes out to be public, if it's still private, who knows? But yeah, they deserve some type of repercussions for their actions. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because they also investigated the doxing that happened, and apparently in YouTube's policy, you're allowed to dox someone that's a public figure. So since I have a YouTube channel,
yeah, that's ridiculous. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. But I disavow. Hi, Medley. I'm sorry I'm late, Principal. Principal KHuck, I'm at work. But I'll do better.
You
next
better.
time. You better, Medley. Well, thank you, Medley. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm a public figure. Anyone's allowed to post my name and where I live, apparently. Even though my channel's anonymous and I've never shared my name and where I live, apparently that's their policy. And I push back heavily on this because also, are you telling me that I can just dox any YouTube creator? Can I go to the YouTube creator channel and grab those people's names and where they live and I can post that? Because I think if I did that, my channel would be deleted within 24 hours. I don't think they'd allow that, but apparently that's their policy. So beggars can't be choosers. We started this with YouTube ignoring us, so we got somewhere. And at the end of the day, Lily and her mom are no longer allowed to abuse the copyright system on YouTube, which is a win for everyone. So that's kind of the end of the updates. There is some possible legal stuff on the horizon, but I'll save that for another video if/when that happens. I want to speak to...
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Let's hope for another video from Primic about this. Let's go.
Yeah.
And hopefully they stop, and hopefully they're not gonna do this shit no more.
We know
but
better. We know better.
I know. Well, I'm just glad that I'm just glad that it's being looked into, and that they are hopefully going to make them stop this, and hopefully it will stop. I hope. But I'm not holding my breath on that either. I'm sure that they'll find some type of loophole like they've been able to do so the last couple years. But let's hope not. Let's hope it stays that way. Let's hope their shenanigans stop and that they, let's hope and hope and hope.
Lily real quick. Lily, I know you're still here. My biggest fan, my biggest supporter. I'm giving you real advice. I know I joke a lot. I can't be serious, but everything I say from this point on, I'm being serious. I think the path you're on is not good. And I'm saying this as someone who despises you and your mother very deeply. But for the sake of your own future, I think you should rethink everything that's happening. I'm not going to talk about your family's finances or anything like that, even though lawsuits are public record. But in 10 to 20 years, your parents aren't going to be around anymore. And you're going to be left with no money or anything to your name for that matter. You're going to be left with no job experience and you're going to be left with no friends. And if I was you or your parent, the thought of that would absolutely terrify me. You have put all of your eggs in the get famous basket, and I don't think that basket's going anywhere because you don't see passionate.
100% Primic, yes, that's exactly what she's done. And the fact that you're even saying this to her or even sending this message out to her, I commend you, because there's no way that I would be able to do that. There is no way. None.
About anything you do. You just switch from hobby to hobby, trying to get some traction, but that's not how you get famous. You get famous by finding something you actually love to do, and then that passion makes people want to support you. And when you're not passionate about something, which I've never seen passion in your videos, when I watch your videos, I don't see someone who is loving what they're doing. I see someone who is just trying to push out as much content as they can because they're trying to find their ticket to fame. And I don't think that's going to work out. And I think your future is looking very not good. I'm sure your mother loves you deeply in a Gypsy Rose kind of way. It's looking very not good. I'm sure your mother loves you deeply in a Gypsy Rose.
Primic, you went there, didn't you? Primic W. Oh, Primic, no. Oh my god, that's great. That's wonderful. Oh
kind of way. Sorry, that's a joke. Not a Gypsy Rose kind of way. More like a codependency. What's that word? Enmeshment. Look up that word, Lily. I think that's what's happening here. And I think your mom is setting you up for a horrible future. And maybe she's not even intentionally doing it. Maybe she just doesn't realize what she is doing. I think you should get...
I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
a job somewhere, not even full-time, maybe part-time at Starbucks or something. You can make some money, you can make some friends, and you can escape from the internet. You can still do your famous goal on the side. I think you just need to have a path where if the famous goal doesn't work out, you're still fine. And I think at this point, if the fame doesn't work out, which chances are it's not going to, you're going to be in a very bad spot. You spent the last 7+ years making no progress in any of your goals, and you're constantly torturing yourself by reading and watching everything online that is made about you. I don't think I'm going to get through to you. I think you're going to listen to all that and be like, he's evil, he wants me dead, he's a stalker. But I'm genuinely trying to give you good advice here, which I don't think you deserve. I'm like, what's that Scrooge character? I'm the ghost from the future, and I'm seeing stuff, and it's not looking good. All right, that's all. Goodbye. Whoever made it this far, love ya. You get extra kiss.
Keep on the try.
Oh, well, thank you, Primic. Thank you. W. Primic. W. Primic. Yes. So, W. Primic for that. Absolutely. You're the vice principal now, Squatchin, apparently.
That's fair.
Does
I
that
can deal
make
with
Nerdy the guidance counselor? No, Toxic is the guidance counselor. Nerdy, what would Nerdy be? What would Nerdy be?
I don't
That's a
know.
good question. I don't know. We'll have to. Would he be like?
Well, we're working on placement still.
Would he be like the school resource officer or something? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out something for Nerdy. But anyway. Oh, man. Nerdy is IT? There you go. Nerdy could be IT. There you go. So there is something real quick, guys, before we go ahead and end it here. There is something that I want to show. I got permission to show this just now. So, as we talked about the other night, June the King is currently premiering his RTU video.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to react to that sometime this week. Squatchin and I have figured out, I think, like I said, we're probably going to do that on Wednesday. Potentially, hopefully all works out with that. But there is something that I wanted to show you guys that Nerdy just messaged us about that I found really, really cool. And he did too. So, this is a screenshot that Nerdy took of June the King's video currently premiering right now. Look at this screenshot. Nerdy is in the June the King video. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
That's some impressive shit.
Yes. He is in the June the King video. Let's fucking go. That is awesome. 100%. Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. Not sure why. We'll figure out why. I'll have to watch it later. But yes, I would love to see it.
I know exactly why.
Is it because of Jay? Was it the Jay
interview?
interview?
I think it's our Jay interview, yeah.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, that would make sense, yeah.
Because that was Jay's only public appearance, wasn't it? About the thing? Or the first one? Wasn't he like one and done?
Besides his channel, yes. I think so. Besides Jay's channel, yes. I believe so. I could be wrong, though. But I think if I remember correctly, when everything was first going down, Jay did a live stream about it, I think soon after. And then when Rich kept going was when Nerdy just so happened to be doing his live stream, and that's when Jay popped in the chat. I remember we were all there. Me, you, and him were there. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So, but outside of Jay's channel, yes, this is the only interview that he has done. Yes, that I'm aware of anyway. But yeah, yes. So, W to Nerdy for this one. W to Nerdy. 100%. Yes. All right, guys. Well, justice for Primic. Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully he can get some accommodation or something for this. Something, hopefully. Slowly but surely, it looks like that things are working out in his favor. I did message him, by the way, guys, for just a little bit of transparency, asking if he ever got the play button, and he has not responded to me yet. So, I don't think that he did, but who knows. Hopefully soon after this he does. But yeah, so, justice for Primic. L to Lumpy Bean, Lily Jean, L to you. Yeah. Anyway. Stop your shenanigans with your mother. Stop. Just stop.
Knock it off. Damn it.
Just knock it off. Just stop. You're not... The attention that you're getting is not positive attention in any way, shape, or form. You just need to stop. When the saying, as Primic showed it in the video, all press is good press or whatever. No. Not for you. No. That does not apply to you. So.
No.
Anyway, well, we'll go ahead and get out of here. Squatchin, you got anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay.
We'll see what Monday brings. Keep an eye on the Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. So tomorrow, Squatchin might be streaming tomorrow. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Don't have any plans for tomorrow. Tuesday, not sure about Tuesday. We're still connected or anything yet. We'll see. But Wednesday, like I said, Wednesday is when we'll plan on doing the RTU reaction for June the King. So yeah, we'll plan for that. But all right, Squatchin. Well, I love you to pieces, and I will talk to you later.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Squatchin. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us tonight or today. Tonight. Greatly appreciate you guys. Shout out to Primek, of course, and to Nerdy for him appearing in June the King and all of that. And shout out to Purple for the thumbnail and for sending me the video. Appreciate it. And yeah, so you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will talk to you guys this week, hopefully on Wednesday. Bye, guys.